One of them has got to be the second goal that has been scored by Campus City Council. You truly think at one end as a fan you would actually not accept that it was a real goal, but then as a fan of Campus City Council you'll be the happiest man because you've scored the goal. But then the decision to allow the goal has been taken by the referee, but then we will not blame the referee. You blame, I should say, the assistant referee who took that minute to allow the goal, because we as journalists, maybe, and fans who will not be able in the same direction to watch the game, that we should perhaps say that maybe the assistant referee was in that very position and he had to stand with this decision. Much as that fans out there of Wakiso Giant have come in large numbers, but then we are not all sure. The cameras perhaps we think would give us the clear image. At some point they are not giving us the real thing. So for me, I think that has been the biggest, but obviously also Campus City Council getting the 3 points after spending some very many games without getting a win has also got to be a very, very vital thing to talk about, especially that they are facing a Sports Club Villa in their next match. So I think, and then the other thing on the side of Wakiso Giant, besides the loss, you still think they have played some good football, and I think if they are to go out there and play the same football and then try to also create chances that they have created today in this very game, you perhaps think they can also go and maybe pick up 3 points or 1 point in their next game. Truth to be told, I think Wakiso deserve to take the 3 points, but obviously, as you know, that football is at times very funny because we concentrate on points, we don't concentrate on the goal possession. So I think, truth to be told, Wakiso Giant, in terms of the way they have been able to play, especially in the first half towards the end, and then in the second half, perhaps besides Campus City Council getting the second goal, you perhaps think they were not there. But to me, I think Wakiso Giant deserve to take the 3 points, but football sometimes is very fun. It has been the other way around. But you think they can do better if they can have that best performance they have, because they have created chances, but then credit will go to the defense of Campus City Council that has worked tirelessly to make sure that they do not allow the Wakiso Giant strikers to get on board. So I think it's just been a poor luck for them, and I think they can just go back on board and rectify a few of the things and then try to see how they can be able to handle the next match. Generally speaking about this match, I should say specifically this match, the three defenders looked a little bit so stable when they were handling the ball, but when it was time for them to defend, it looked a little bit very disorganized, especially when Campus City Council got that opportunity and Katinga looked alone to score that first goal for Campus City Council. But I think as the game processed and progressed to the next minute, I think they mastered it well and they played very well. I should say they have had it very well. I don't know whether it's Campus City Council that looked a little bit weak, the way they have been struggling in their last matches, or it's maybe the defenders that maybe by the minutes after they have been progressing, they have looked a little bit stable. But I think if they can master it and gain the confidence, especially before Ayebare getting injured, he looked a little bit stiff and tough, and he knew what he wanted to do. So, but I think it can work for them.